YouTube family, welcome to Tina's Tiny Living Tiny Family. I have my son Nathan here today with me. Say hi, Nathan.
Hi, everyone.
Nathan came for a visit to play on the beach today, and he's going to tell you what he does for his job.
Well, I work for a Alzheimer's Dementia Center where I am a med technician. So I give out prescribed medicines at certain times, and I deal with basic wound care and like skin tears and those type of wonderful things. And of course, care for the clients around the clock. I'm there overnight. I work knock shift, which is from 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. So I am usually really tired about now, which I am. So
That's why I don't hardly get to see him. He actually lives in Port Angeles, which is just shortly over an hour away. And so our visits are far and few between, maybe twice a month. But here he is. We got to have dinner together. He treated Mom out to dinner and treated me and his friend out. And I will talk to YouTube family here in a little while. Love you guys. I'm going to finish this video. It was so good to see my son a few days ago. I miss him. You only have one child. It's hard on me being by myself. I wish I could see him more often, but his job and my jobs do not see eye to eye when it comes to schedules. So it is what it is. I take it with a grain of salt, and I just cherish and enjoy every moment that I do get to have with my son. Now, moving on, I want to talk a little bit to you about the word faith and commitment. I should say words. Faith and commitment kind of go hand in hand. God's word, He wants us to obey His word. He wants us to obey His scriptures. When we obey His word, He will manifest Himself to us in ways that we don't know how He's going to manifest His ways, but He will. I look at faith as a two-way street. If you are faithful to God in all things, He is going to be faithful to you. Bottom line, it's a principle. Commitment, on the other hand, God looks for those who are loyal. He looks for those who are going to be committed for His kingdom. As I've said before, God first, spouse, family, work, ministry. How committed are you in all of those things? Are you committed to one more than the other? No, there's got to be that balance point. Commitment is a very hard word. People do not like it. Whether it is paid commitment or out of the love of your heart for ministry or whatever, commitment is a scary word for people. People frown on commitment. I've seen it over and over and over and over. When there's things that need to be done for whatever reason, it seems to be that you have those same very few selected people each and every time. So people, step out of your comfort zone. It's time to step up to the plate. When you take those little bitty baby steps towards commitment of whatever, God is going to see you through it. You will be blessed for it. And you're doing for others when you do. You're putting others and service first before yourself. There's such great joy in that. I have found in everything that I've done. And I find, I believe for myself that I am a committed, loyal person. God looks at the intent of your heart, what you're going to do with what He has given you to do. First of all, finances, of course. That's a biggie in God's book. Health and wealth go hand in hand. They are related. How we handle our finances is kind of like how our health is going to be. And I also know too that your work area, wherever you work, if you work at a desk or if you have a room that you're working in or whatever it is you're doing in the work field, how you leave that place. Do you leave it clean? Do you leave it cluttered? Do you leave it messy? However you leave that area really speaks about who you are and how you keep your home. It shows how clean you keep your home, and it shows how you handle your home and your life. Your work and your ministry, your service, your character shows who you are in life. So how do you want your character to be? How do you want to portray your character? As I've said before, life is about love, choices, and attitude. How does that all fit in your life? Leave some comments below. I love every one of you, and thanks for joining me. And this is Tina's Tiny Living, Tiny Family.